What you are seeing is a photograph of an unidentified creature taken by trappers in British Columbia early last century. Its distinctive long forearms, large hands, and lack of an apparent neck are remarkably similar to the description of the Yeti, or the abominable snowman of Tibet, whose existence and reported activity stretches back hundreds of years. Once prolific in the high snowfields of the Himalayas, they were wiped out in the early 1900s, poisoned by farmers to protect their livestock. Most remarkably, the descriptions of the Yeti are consistent with those of the Bigfoot and other giant ape-like hominids reported elsewhere in the world. Pictures taken early last century have surfaced only recently of tall ape-like beasts shot as vermin and left to rot. Anthropologists are baffled and divided. In 1935, Dutch anthropologist Rolf von Koningswald made a startling discovery. While visiting a Hong Kong herbalist, he discovered to his amazement a fossilized tooth sold as an aphrodisiac. He recognized it as a lower third molar of a carnivorous primate of some kind, but twice the size of the largest ape's tooth known. By 1954, he had collected more than 20 such teeth, virtually identical to a human's, but 6 times the size. His discovery was of a terrible species of giant flesh-eating ape dubbed Gigantopithecus, which stood a frightening 9 feet tall, weighed more than 650 pounds, and is thought to have died out more than 1 million years ago. Here was proof that a creature fitting the description of Bigfoot once did roam the earth. In 1938, deep-sea fishermen working in the Indian Ocean brought up a strange prehistoric fish almost 7 feet long, with large thick scales and fleshy fins. Paleontologists identified the fish as a coelacanth. This unusual discovery rocked the scientific community. The coelacanth had only been seen before in fossils from more than 400 million years ago. Is it any less believable, then, that in remote forests you could find a creature thought to have died out only 1 million years ago?
Well, I'll say that a lot of the evidence has spoken for itself. For example, we have the footprints that have been found, and many of them have been casted, and some of the castings have proved to contain dermal ridges. Along with the footprints, we also have the eyewitness encounters, as well as fecal matter samples and hair samples that have been gathered.
Although sightings have been plentiful over the years, physical contact is rare, perhaps mercifully so. A young couple necking in the woods near Murfreesboro, Illinois, had a narrow escape when what seemed to be a tall ape-like creature viciously attacked their car. In most reported Bigfoot sightings, witnesses remark on the beast's foul smell, like rotting meat. It is speculated that the creature hoards its kill, then rolls in the corpse, much like wild dogs. There has been some remarkable Bigfoot evidence from around the globe, but much of it is easily dismissed as hoaxes. Still, others have filmed creatures that defy explanation.
Well, Roger Patterson, he did indeed film some very interesting footage of a creature. However, the creature that he filmed is not the Bigfoot that we have been researching and encountering down here in the southern United States. His Bigfoot walks with, it's more upright than what ours walks. Ours walks more of a stoop posture. It has longer arms. Bigfoot is very unpredictable. It's hard to figure out exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there. And you just never know when Bigfoot comes into an area and when he's going to be there.
Though virtually no hard evidence exists of the Bigfoot, a public hungry for fear and mystery refuses to let the legend die.
We're down in the Big Thicket National Preserve. We're approximately 3 miles from any human habitation, and this area that you see around us is the type of areas that we go to hunt Bigfoot in. This is the spot that I found, the first track I found down here was in this spot right in here.
Sightings of Bigfoot are increasing. Alarmingly, so are farm animal mutilations. As natural woodlands decrease, the Sasquatch may have to seek other habitats to survive. Maybe our backyards and playgrounds will be the next hunting grounds for Bigfoot.
Bigfoot will eat anything. He'll eat anything from grubs to bugs to snakes to birds to raccoons, deer, it doesn't matter. Bigfoot will eat anything. And I just hope we don't encounter him and he's hungry today, because it'd be a shame to run into a hungry Bigfoot down here as far as we are into the woods.